Good day, everybody. How's it going? You gonna start it up? Get started up. It working? I don't see it. Wait a bit here. All right. Looks like it's working on this thing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, wow, there's a huge lag between my thing and my actual stream. So if I'm a little delayed in my responses to chat, just know that I'll reply to chat as soon as I see things in chat. But sometimes there's just a delay, and woof, was that a delay? All right. So the last time we were playing this game, we basically got through the intro. I think, like, we got through the intro dungeon, and then basically everything else started to break apart, and reality started to break apart, and we had to confront some weird VHS tape person, and then basically things seemed to we escaped and things seem to be going fine. But let's see if we continue on our journey, if some other reality doesn't get a little messed up here. But we're playing a super lesbian animals RPG. Let's continue. Later that night, Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Should be too hard to track her down. Let me know if things need to be adjusted or anything. Oh, we're gonna sit by the dock out in the moonlight. Things are going alright. Had a good Thanksgiving. Hope you all did too. Couldn't sleep. Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know I'd be here? I didn't. This was my fourth guess. Want some coffee? Oh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugar kind with very little actual caffeine. Just how you like it. It's like creamer and sugar and creamer and sugar and a dash of like a little tiny bit of coffee. Alright, sounds good. Alright, thanks, Strangelin. You shouldn't have, but I'll take it anyway. Okay, we just driving right into the. They're gonna actually be vocals. Well, today was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say how I expected to spend my Monday. What do you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway. Hey, you did dig, though. All that healing and junk. We couldn't have done that all without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole in like a cartoon. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about all this. I mean, circumstances might have not have been ideal, but I don't know. Something about healing just feels right. Maybe it just feels good to be useful to someone. Mel, it's not good to judge yourself based how useful you are. That's very capitalist of you, Mel. Okay, that might not be the right wording. It just feels nice to be helping people. You know, keeping my friends from getting hurt. Making a difference in their lives. Maybe I've even finally figured out my thing. Your thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jodie's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that. And you're a great fighter, and you're super cool. What stands out about me? Being pink. I'm a rock star, I gotta rock moves that. Not that pink. That's the color pink, okay? I don't have any flashy talents or interesting hobbies or a cool job. I'm just kinda around, you know, like a support class. Support class fits right in. But now, maybe healing is my thing. I mean, you seem like a natural to me. But you've already got a lot of things. You're also super nice, you're super insightful, and you're generous, and you're a really giving person, you know that? And of course, you're pretty cute too, that's a plus. And look at me! I'm glad you think I'm cool, but I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and run-on sentences. Like, I guess what I'm saying is, I hope this works out. That was not the worst run-on sentence I've ever seen in my life. Melody sounds like Majira Strawberry. Maybe that's it. I was going for more of the shoes, girl. I'm gonna get what I want. Shiz. Oh my god. Anyway. But if it doesn't, you shouldn't worry about trying to force yourself into a neat little box like that. It's okay for you to just be you. I mean, I already like you for being you. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, when you talk as much as you do, eventually you get lucky and say something smart. So, wait, what? Oh, he's talking about himself. Okay, I was about to say, like, that could have very easily been misinterpreted as him saying that about Melody. And I'm like, wow, you guys are real close if she lets you get away with that. Get some shit. So what about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just groggy. I mean, why else do you think we're drinking coffee at 5 p.m. or whatever? Not that I'm doing that or anything. Anyway. We're doing great, I guess. Doesn't feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain is just being dumb and not letting me relax. Probably all this coffee I'm drinking, honestly. At night. Probably doesn't help things. Anyway, I know that feeling. It's like drinking coffee late at night. But anyways, you wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's hard not to want to be an adventurer when the most formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay. My mom probably didn't take me on her greatest adventures when we settled in Greenridge. Probably just more toddly-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp objects, or potentially choking hazards or swearing. Dang it. Everything felt really grand when I was a kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. Oh no. I still have like so many freaking filters I've got to use. I accidentally bought extra I accidentally thought I ran out of filters. I'm like, I couldn't have run out of filters already. How did I lose them? And then it's like, oh, they're back there. So now I have like 2 things of filters and I'm probably going to never use them. The coffee maker will probably break before I use them all. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I should just be happy I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know. We're just reminiscing now, I guess. So, you know I always overthink everything, right? So, I just want to make it count. I couldn't pick just any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and Well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody sort of the centerpiece, like a protagonist, as you were, like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence about it, and it's part of the song that people pay attention to in most songs, right? Like, so which is it? Is she, like, sort of want to be out of the way or center of attention? Because it's, like, kind of two different things? I don't know. I don't know, maybe that might all be wrong. Anyways, maybe I shouldn't take music. I should have taken music theory in high school. No, that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start thinking of myself like that. Oh, okay, now it makes sense. Okay. That's good writing right there. I'm like, that doesn't sound like the character that I'm playing. And that's like, oh no, she wants to be more confident. Got it. I don't know what that's like. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, game. Anyway. Like, my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. Not just the girl part, but, like, everything. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Do you remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said that if I spelled my name with an I, then I could do a dot it with a heart. Oh, melody. Did you want to be more confident? Well, being more confident is always better. I mean, you can be too confident, I guess. It's one of those things where I kind of get annoyed at people that have way too much confidence when, like, it's kind of one of those things, right? It's like, it's something that you want in moderation, for sure. And that'd be cute, because you have the opportunity of becoming like the embodiment of Dunning-Kruger effect if you have too much confidence. Why'd we take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies. I don't know, 22 is not bad. Try 38. Anyway. Are you there, my queen? I've got a status report on the operation on... whatever it is they call this horrid planet. Last I heard, they were calling themselves the planet Reverie. Reverie, that's the one. Anyways, I'd like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may be some minor setbacks, admittedly. But do not worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we've moved on to Plan B. Nice work, Jarvis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge? Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. That is a VHS tape. You fell asleep before we met the VHS tape. He was the boss of the weird dungeon that we ended up traveling about. The Reverie. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. And if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use. So is it the mayor, or is it Claire? Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the plant you're on again, you could just ask her. Good one, my queen. Anyway. So, when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I almost read that as, when am I going to have grandchildren? I saw the word grand and I felt the elderly voice and it just, alright, anyway. I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun. Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours. Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me. Oh, that's true. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Truth. That's a good point. I was trying to go for older, but that's true that it might be too much like Claire's. I was kind of thinking of waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe. I've been trying to watch my carbs. You know, a waffle iron we never use, though. That's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be? It's Claire! Oh, it's Claire. Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in? You're not doing girlfriend stuff, so I don't want to be a bad third wheel after all. Claire, I like to think I'm better than decent. That's not what I... Look, just come to me at the library whenever you can. Meet me there, as it were. Huh, wonder what she wants. Also, why'd she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us? Right? Like, technology and stuff? What are you looking for in my wardrobe, Mel? I was just wondering how many tops you've ripped the sleeves off of. It's a lot. Oh, we already said that. Is this open now? We should really talk with Claire at the library first. You keep on pushing me towards the story, and it's like... I'm gonna forget to buy this stuff. And we can walk faster by Hilton Shift. I'm glad they got rid of the sticky keys crap, finally.
Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey Melody.
Hi, Mana. Is Claire in right now?
Unfortunately, yes. In spite of my efforts, Claire has been cooped up in the meeting room B almost non-stop since last night. If she gets another coffee stain on the table in there, I swear to God.
Okay, thank you, Mana. Oh, is this gonna be like that little picture with him going, oh, look at him. What do you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you notice the whiteboard? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh, yeah. That videotape guy. What about... Oh, what about him? Say Yoshi in Mona voice? In that Mona?
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Yeah. Anyway, what about him? Oh, come on! I know it's been on your minds too. I was kind of trying not to dwell on it, actually. Well, it's kind of hard for me not to dwell on it. So I've been trying to do some research to figure out what exactly it is that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I've never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own library book collection and what I could find at the public library. What about the... What about the internet? God, get your voices right, man. Come on. I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. You know what librarians really hate? They really hate people who use the library a lot. You know what I mean? Like, come on. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. There's a lot more than spooky, Allison. Spooky. Spooky crisp.
Oh, geez. You okay, Claire?
I'm fine. I mean, I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. I'm surprised you guys could sleep drinking all that coffee on the dock last night. I saw you. I saw you. Claire, maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Jarvis comes back? What if he rewinds? What if the next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge?
Claire, you're pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart?
Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I would turn it into a teachable moment. But I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Jarvis guy is still pissed about how we wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly! We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning to do next. But if there's one thing we know, it's that his magic could be used for very bad things.
So what are you gonna do about this? Tell Faith?
No. I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We find Jarvis again and figure out what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we'll leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, I guess we'll figure out a game plan when we get more intel. We could try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess.
Is that an actual thing we have authority to do? Are you sure this isn't kidnapping?
I don't know, probably.
Probably as in probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping.
Claire, didn't you just say that we had no idea where Jarvis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he'd want to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming. They might be.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this plan.
You two already know about Jarvis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. What if Jarvis ends up playing Nickelback or Rebecca Black? No, no. That'll make it easier. And I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because they have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town.
That seems exactly the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually.
Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison.
Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't... Excuse me. I don't think you signed up for this guild thinking that the fate of Greenridge would be on the shoulders on day 2.
So what do you think? We got this, or is it a bit much? Yeah, that's a bit much. Get this. Oh. Got this. Oh. I hit the wrong button then. Girl, come on. You got this. That's a bit much. We had our first real fight yesterday. Sorry, it might have. There was a bit of a lag, so I just hit the button accidentally there. Sorry about that. We had our first real fight yesterday.
Get.
This sounds like a job for someone with more experience, like the Paladin Brigade. I promise it'll be fine, Melody. It's only a recon mission. You're not alone. You'd be doing it with friends. And Jody will be there this time too. She's like an actually trained knight. There's no way she'd let anything bad happen to us. Besides, you did great yesterday. You've made up so much progress. You could totally handle something like this. You're You're gonna go looking for Jarvis even if we don't go with you, aren't you? I won't force you to endanger yourselves. But, I mean, yeah, this could be serious. I have to do this. I don't like the idea of you going out there without a healer, so I guess I'll join you. Thank you, Melody. Mel, are you absolutely sure about this? Like, for real? It's not too late to say no. I don't think we really have a choice here. Why'd you give me one in the first place, game? Anyway, break the fourth wall. Well, if Mel's coming, so am I. Alright then, let's go get Jody. She wasn't at our place when I checked a bit ago, which was weird, but she's just at the tower with Faith. Oh, and after that we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is so exciting! We're finally going on a real mission as a guild. Official charter for the Novas. Faith A. Vincent, approved by Guild Faith A. Claire, founders Claire and Jody, members Allison and Melody. It's a lot of coffee. Maybe that's why you've been up for 27 hours. Hi, welcome to you. Uh-oh.
Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section?
Yeah, sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake. Something, you know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys.
Hold it! I have something else to talk to you about as well.
Oh?
Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal.
Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you was kinda...
Allison, don't make me climb over the desk and strangle you. Look, Claire, ask for my help with a research project. In exchange, she'd help clear her crap out of the meeting room.
Wait, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona?
At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire.
What exactly is this project?
Claire's collecting on data on monsters you guys have been fighting, but she wants me to help her compile a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting together based on the monsters you've faced so far. Here's a copy. From now on, you receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle. I've made my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, and I'll write monster descriptions as you add new entries. You know, the book is magically linked to each other through this thing called the internet and cloud services. You know, the thing that we've established exists in this world. But we won't acknowledge it fully. But yes, sure, magic book. Anyway.
Did we get anything for completing it? Gotta catch them all, as it were? Some kind of reward?
You get a complete bestiary.
Well, at least they're being upfront about it, thank you. It's like, let's not waste our time filling it out if you don't want it just the full thing. That's funny. I admire the honesty, like the secret thing from the last episode. Wow, thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful.
Please, it's for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influence.
But can the town be saved from Claire's dark influence? Visible via the quest log. Oh, there's a quest log, okay. Okay, so we have, like... Alright. That's lore? Yeah. That's a lot of HP. Humble Hermit. Hoop Snake. Big Dust Bunny. It's not a big truck. You can't just dump something on it. This shop is fascinating. Is this considered chic here in Greenridge? Perhaps I should take notes. Oh, here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Items. While buying equipment, you'll see numbers next to your names, with a plus and minus indicating how it compares to your current gear. For weapons, it'll show you how your attack is affected. For other gear, it shows defense. I just like to get stuff that makes the numbers bigger. A tried and true tactic, but some equipment may offer additional bonuses and are more beneficial than +1 defense shown in the little window. What can I get for you? Cute little wand. Sledgehammer. Wow, +10. Just a hunk of junk metal whack at stuff so heavy that you can't equip a spellbook while wielding it. Okay, so you have to be able to equip spellbooks too. I guess we all have one of those. Training montage bands. Push it to the limit. Push it! Anyway, that's not that's from the Scarface soundtrack, not the what the other soundtrack is. Rocky. That's Eye of the Tiger. Sports helmet. Great choice if you plan to play sports and get hit in the head. Said to enhance psychic connection with Reveille's 2 moons and boost your magic. EXP Sponge. Reduces experience gained by 90%, useful environment overleveled, or for self-improves challenge. That's weird. Alright, I'll just equip the 2 things for now. Oh, we can switch characters by, God, I have a lot of grindcore teas. Can I sell stuff? We have 4 of them, right? I'll keep one extra just in case. What would you like? Okay, she's got items. Take a look at it. quest items. It's basically the areas that we've kind of already been in. The magic place where the magic is.
Do you want me to explain spellbooks? Spellbooks are special pieces of equipment that can teach you whole new sets of abilities. As soon as you equip one, you can use all the spellbooks, all the spells in the book right away. You don't have to worry about training a level experience or nothing. You can just cast them as long as the book is equipped. Also, they're kind of heavy, so every party member can only equip one spellbook at a time. Make sure you buy a lot of them.
Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. So, like, you can try before you buy, but buy and try before you buy, or whatever. Do I keep track of them? No, like, usually, like, I don't think that was the previous voice for her. I'll keep it at that, though. I know what this one's was, because she's smoking, so... What can I do for you? Hey, you come back now after all. That's great, because I'm not sure how the other customers gonna get... How many other customers we're gonna get, to be honest. You have such a great selection, though. I'm sure any adventurer would find these something useful in here. Oh, that's sweet of you. But I know these spellbooks are pretty old-fashioned. They're big and heavy, you can only equip one at a time. Most folks these days prefer to just look up spells on their phones. Well, hey, great... what? Oh, great, now I've gotten myself where I don't remember what... Well, hey, great news. Nobody's phone is working today. For the record, I'd buy some spellbooks even if I did have phone access. No reception, huh? That's suspicious. Say, wouldn't have anything to do with a dear old dad, would it? Don't worry, we're pretty sure we know what happened and it wasn't Bartholomew. Just keep your feelings inside, that's funny. Not that kind of smoking. They're physically actually smoking. Yeah, she's smoking hot. Well, that's a relief. I love the old coop, but sometimes I worry about him getting bored and causing trouble. What can I do for you? Alright, so we have ferocious shape-shifting based physical attacks. Teaches Saber Shoot, Chomp, Berserker, Barrage, and Fire Breath. Spellblade imbues the party's weapons with elemental magic to take advantage of enemies' weaknesses. Also teaches counterattack stance. That's useful. I can only afford 2 at most. Alchemist use potions for more than use potions as more than just potions. Teaches Potion Explosion, Potion Plus, Boulder Brew, and Alchemy Awakening. Magic Girl. An exceptionally cute set of spells focused on multi-targeted healing. Magic Aura and Resilience Aura. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna give it to... And probably Spellblade for Claire. Well, no. It was what? This one? Wait, what was the one with the fire? Imbue the party's weapons with elemental magic. I'm gonna try the one book first, and then we'll come back and figure that out. Alright, so that's the book stuff there. What do we got? Lovely Aura. Restores a modest amount of HP to the whole party if cast by Melody. It also builds her star power. So okay, that automatically has makes the whole party resilient to negative status effects. Doubles the effects of recovery items and spells on one friend for 5 turns. Regenerates 60 MP for the whole party in exchange for star power. So that's if you're really drained. So what's the quest here? Okay, so we got... Alright, so good. We're done with that. How could I help you today? If you'd like a hint, I would suggest checking my enchanted crystal ball. Don't be a stranger. I'd like some advice on what we gotta do next. Let me see. Yes, here we go. With my infinite power, the crystal ball reveals what you must do. You have friends in high places, literally. Perhaps you should visit Madame Guardian at the tower. It's almost 7 years old now. Yeah, I know, right? It's freaking crazy. Oh, look, it's the big lady there.
Good morning. Heading out to another adventure, huh?
Yep. We're stopping by Faith's office first to see if Jody's with her.
Oh, yeah, just a heads up. Faith's got a lot on her plate today.
Isn't that true every day?
You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. She doesn't need any more stress right now.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy the metal thing. Melody gets +3 on that. That might be useful. Yeah, one of those. Cute little wand. You have been here every week? I think there's some times that you had issues. Nah, man, I'm good. Professional voice acting is tough work. I want to blow up my voice. If you don't have an appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely. We've just got a personal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second.
Is Jody upstairs with her?
Not to my knowledge. No, that's not. That's Claire's voice. Ah! Anyways, not to my knowledge. But if she popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking on the front desk, it wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, though, Faith has a few openings next week.
Come on, dude. We really have to go through this every time we come here? We're Faith's closest friends. Just let us talk to her for 2 seconds.
Fine, give me a second. I don't think I'll ever be used to this Guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often.
Maybe she even gets to leave her office, honestly.
You guys just don't understand. This is what it's like to have a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand.
Careful with the adjectives there, Claire.
What? I must have missed it. I actually missed the joke. Oh my gosh, I missed a joke. No! Oh no! Doing enough characters can spawn that, by the way. So yeah, there was what's the one guy that does like the Pro U, I think his name is. He does like the little Vine. Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old. She must have been the youngest Guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I've heard stories about a time where everyone thought it would be hilarious to write in a baby's name on the ballot and the baby won.
That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leone?
Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for write-ins. Pepper was technically Guardian for like a day before they called for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved in here.
Anyway, Faith's a great Guardian, and I'm convinced she won particularly because she thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith.
Okay, Miss Vincent will see you now, but she says to make it quick. Just head up the elevator. Get up there. Jody, thank goodness you're...
Oh, she's not with you. Have you not seen her either, Faith?
No, don't worry, I'm certain she'll turn up, right? It's fine, everything's fine.
Oh, something is definitely up.
Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you've got to tell me.
I'm sorry, but I've got more important things to worry about today than your magic hijinks, Claire.
Not this time you don't.
Faith, come on, we're your friends, be honest with us. What's going on?
Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her.
Oh dear.
So unless you've got important news to me, I'm a bit preoccupied.
Other than the dude with a VHS tape for a head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we've got nothing.
Allison, not now.
Allison, I appreciate your attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now isn't really the time for jokes. Wait, she is joking, right?
I really wish she was, but that actually did happen.
Okay, let's start over. You met a videotape that was summoning monsters?
He told us his name was Javis. He has some sort of weird space-distorting magic that seems like bad news.
The music's a little loud. He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superiors arrive, but we're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I'm aware of all potential threats to the town. We didn't want to dump responsibility for all of this on you. At least I didn't, anyway. This is our problem, and we'll take care of it. Hey, you guys! Claire, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurer's job, but if you've bitten off more than you can chew, you need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. So, what do you propose we do here?
In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information. Provided you keep it between us, of course.
Sure, Faith. You can trust us, even though I told your guy down there that I can't keep a secret with a bag of beans, but, you know, whatever.
Okay. While out at patrol yesterday, the paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of the town, hiding in the shadows. Red said she'd never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us.
Do you think that might be related to what we found?
Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep her looking nearby for any signs of monster activity, while the paladins and I stayed in town in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since.
Have you tried calling her?
Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception, which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about the strange happenings.
Okay, yes, but we were already heading out to monster territory to investigate Jarvis anyway. Well, just look for her, Jody out there.
Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help you look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid Paladins and I can't abandon our posts right now. Just promise you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about this. I don't know what to do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all four of you.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We'll just head north and grab Jody, figure out what Jarvis is up to, and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy.
I'd start looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just east from the Guardian's Tower, past the shops.
Right. Come on, gang, we've got work to do. Should we dork around the office and get yelled at? Wonder what kind of books Faith has here.
Oh, mostly ones on magics and monsters. And a few art history books and romance novels for when I have free time, which is never.
Roar of the Heart, huh?
Wow, that lady tiger on the cover is shredded. Wait, that wasn't my voice.
That lady on the is shredded.
Faith definitely knows her type, unlike Tantroo, who doesn't even remember his voices correctly.
I might have to borrow this one sometime. No embarrassment, huh? Just a perfectly normal, non-magical art supplies. Faith, this might be an odd question, but I've always wondered, why don't you use magic to paint? You use it for so much else in your life, and I bet you do some really impressive art with that.
Yeah, totally. You could have 10 paintbrushes flying around the canvas at once, or animate the painting or something.
I could, but I choose not to. To me, it's not about getting it done faster, or even the end result per se. I just enjoy the process. It feels good to make something. Also, if I'm being honest, if I didn't take a break from magic every now and then, it'd probably drive me crazy.
You mean super overworked and frazzled crazy, or my mortal brain has been poked by dark secrets in the cosmos kind of crazy?
I'd rather not find out.
Romance novels, yes. Never heard of those. Okay, let's get this. Hold on, before we leave town, can we stop by Piggly's really quick? I need to tell Beverly I can't make it into work today. No problem. Maybe we should grab some food while we're there. Off to Piggly's it is then. Hey girls! Oh, and Claire is here with you this time. Hi, Claire. Hey, Beverly. I just wanted to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it into work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We've got some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we just have to save Greenridge and possibly Jody and also Jody's life. You know how it is. Oh, I don't know how it is actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. I'll definitely miss having you around, though. Huh? Oh, yeah, me too. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get that out of the oven. So when are you gonna cut the crap and ask Beverly out, Claire? What? Oh, come now. Oh, come on. The little hearts in her dialogue are dead giveaways. And I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so chipper around her. She's just very sweet. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? She's my boss, gosh dang it. Anyways, yes, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's my coworker. Actually, sounds like she's your boss, which is even more weird. I don't want to make it weird. So dating a coworker makes it weird, but wearing your witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts to fight monsters doesn't make it weird? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than it is to take it. Listen, I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is 24/7. Besides, what we have going on right now is nice. We hang out a lot, and I don't get to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire, you'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine. Okay, sorry about that. Now what were you saying? Hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that sure was a build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Let me know if you need anything else. Food, a nap, guest rooms, you name it. You blew it. Hey, heard you're all in the guild now. How come you weren't wearing matching tablards or anything like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. Oh, I get you. Style's important as an adventurer is half the job, honestly. Dress for the adventure you want, not the one you're on, all that. You know, you remind me of my friends when I was younger. We started a guild together, too. Oh yeah, how'd that go? Oh, well, not good. Deciding to spend on much time together really puts a strain on our relationships. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Especially in furry these days. Holy cow! Like 2 of the groups that I thought were like, oh, they seem pretty tight and peace is pod, and it's like, no, they had some stuff going on behind closed doors apparently. That was I don't regret it though. Your 20s are all about getting stupid mistakes out of the way because you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. That's true. You know, actually, like, that is the whole thing about growing up, isn't it? It's like, let me make stupid mistakes so I can make even more dumber mistakes. I still wear the Talbot, though. I don't really see my old teammates that often, but I wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, don't worry about that. I'm sure things will go way better than that. It's the same as the person outside, right? Like, they're in the same group. Yeah. See, they got, like, matching Theory 11. Hey, Ratchet, what you doing out here?
Just making sure no monsters try and sneak into the town through the hiking trail. Standard paladin stuff. If you look at our monsters, though, I'd head east and check the Amberwoods. Kark's crawling with them today for some reason. Will do. Oh, also, you wouldn't happen to know who's responsible for the litter around here, would you? Haha, nope, definitely not. You were working here yesterday, though, right? Yeah, weird, I don't know. Maybe you should ask Paula about it. Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't seen Paula around all day. Weird. I was gonna see him around again. Guess what? Alright, so it's the other way. Oh, there's like a board. Oh, there's some odd jobs up on the notice board. Let's see. Look for help conquering the world. Pepper wants help conquering the world, huh? Guess there's no harm in seeing what she wants. Pepper's machination is minute. Let's see. Alright, so let's... Actually, let's grab both, because we might as well. Need help hanging up notices around the Amberwoods, since we're going there anyway. Algorithm stuff. How's it going, Tony? Hi, Pepper. We saw your request on the notice board.
Ah, excellent. You'll be perfect for the job. There's something I want in Amberwoods. Getting it is the first step on my path to total world domination.
Uh-huh.
I'd get it myself, but I'm not allowed to in the park after what happened last time.
How do we find this thing in the park?
I have my sources. I can't tell you what the thing is, but you'll know it when you see it.
Oh, and it's in a locked chest. You'll need this key. Ah, okay. Well, I guess. We'll keep an eye out for the item of ultimate power while we're in the Amber Woods.
Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely, and I'll also be able to give special privileges when I rule the world.
Alright. Okay, so what is the quest? Retrieve the item of great power from the Amber Woods. Brace yourself bracelet. Let's see. Help Holly post her posters. Take Holly to Green. Talk to Holly in Greenridge. Okay.
Good morning. Heading out for another adventure, huh?
Hey, Holly. We saw you wanted help posting some notices in the park. Yeah, what kind of notices are we talking about here? Some wanted posters or something?
No, it's just something more important than that. Check this out. Are you bad enough for the Green Ridge Wrestling League? Tryouts every weekend this June. Talk to Holly or Rhett from the Paladin Brigade. Not province.
This is officially the sickest thing that's ever happened in this town.
Hell yeah, it is!
I'm a little surprised that you have the energy to wrestle on your days off with you fighting monsters for a living.
That's the thing. We don't see much action as you might think. Which, is a good thing. But if I don't hit my recommended monthly quota for grappling, my soul cries out in agony, Melody.
Makes sense.
Before we can have an indie wrestling league, though, we need more fighters, than just me and Rhett. I made these posters, but Providence is already mad at me for using the office printer, so I can't just get away with putting these up around the clock on the clock. That's where you come in.
Why didn't you just cut out the middleman and put a poster on the notice board?
Gonna be honest, nobody ever reads the notice board except y'all. Anyway, here's the posters. You can put up 3 in the key locations in Amber Woods I think will get people's attention.
Why the Amber Woods?
A good wrestler is courageous, but also romantic deep down in their soul.
You're making it sound like this is a scheme to expand your romantic horizons.
Nah! Although I do believe that love can bloom in the ring. Anyway.
No problem, Holly. We'll do that. Get that done in no time. Alright, so we have 2 side quests and a main quest. Amber Woods National Park. 0.5 miles. If you see any monster or litter bug, please call your local brigade. 555. Winter's usually pretty bad around here. Last year was worse though, because we'd had a big snowstorm before Thanksgiving, and then we had the Christmas one that was hell. This seems like a good spot for one of Holly's posters. Alright, so we're gonna do the whole go left thing until
La Peri.
Frog Ball! Oh boy, they get bigger. Okay. Yeah, I dodged the Christmas one because I was I got out of the town before it happened. I was just getting started. Can't wait to see how much this improves my healing. Herbal cure. When do I learn to shoot fireballs out of my hands? So, what was the skill? She just got a new skill. Herbal cure. Feed a friend a weird flower to cure poison and burns. Also builds Melody star power. Okay, so we have antidote and stuff like that, so good, we don't need items for that. Tear of Revival. Cool beans. Neat. So the thing I did for my driveway, Strangelove, is I actually just, because basically the weather was saying, well, the snow was actually going to melt like by the end of the week. And so what I did was, I just dug out like a car-sized hole in my driveway and just parked in the hole. And basically by the time the week was over, I didn't have to shovel the driveway at all. It all melted away. I'll be sure to put this to good use. Good use. Ugh, big area. Bloom Beast? Looks like that character from frickin' Later Alligator. No, don't use Gust. Oh, they used Herbal Cure on themselves. I didn't cheat, I actually watched the weather. I was like, It's also how I dodged the thing, because like I was like, when the weather was saying, hey, it's going to be a major storm, I looked at like the thing and I'm like, well, they said it's going to be frozen rain plus lake effect plus nor'easter, so I was like, okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, when does the rain turn to snow, and I'm going to leave an hour before that. Oh, cool. Good thing I didn't buy it then. Alright, so can we equip that to somebody? Allison's got an inner beast now. Bewitched Bandage. These flowers seem interesting. Do they like, grow like this naturally? And my mom was worried sick because like I traveled to my sister's place and then I fell asleep. And then when I woke up, she's like, "You got there, right? You can't." It's like you're out of Buffalo, right? And it's like, yeah. And she's like, "Oh gosh, yeah, please." Whew, that's good. Because like, ugh. Seems like a good spot for one of Holly's posters. orb.
Oh wow, it's the Sun Shrine. The one dedicated to Soleil.
Soleil? That's the sun goddess?
Yup. This is one of the more noteworthy landmarks of the park, actually. Mel, why don't you try praying to Soleil here? Lots of healers are big fans of hers. Maybe she'll give you something.
Melody's not really the religious type of paladin.
True, but might still be worth a shot, right?
I don't know how good of a shrine this is. It doesn't even have a statue of Soleil. I guess I can appreciate a good orb, though.
I mean, what if the orb is closer to Soleil's true form? Gods are weird, and she appears on TV and stuff could be just for show.
Maybe not the best idea to call gods weird when you're trying to get help from one?
Oh, sorry.
So, how do I do this? Do I just start talking? Try touching the orb.
Oh, great Soleil, goddess of the sun and the giver of life? Do people call her that? Throw in something about how cool you think it is that she made the sun.
She'll be able to tell if you're trying too hard to suck up.
Please, hear our plea. Please, lend us but a small fraction of your sun-related powers to continue our journey. Like maybe blooming flowers so that we can cross bodies of water, or something very arbitrary like that. I don't know why I would have thought of that just now, but I think that's just a little glimpse of your power, right? Anyway, we'll be forever in your debt. Amen?
Well, that didn't work. One more like, oh, woman, am I right? God, when that politician said that, I just like rolled my eyes so freaking hard. It's like, men and woman. It's like, just because something has the phoneme of men in it doesn't mean it's masculine. Otherwise, me and menstruation are gonna have a few words. Anyways.
Maybe she did that. Maybe she did something and we didn't notice.
Nah, solely as a show-off, we'd know. She probably's just busy.
Well, I guess it was worth a shot.
Probably need to come back and she'll give me the power to bloom the plants. Oh, look, it's a weirdo in a suit. Hi, enjoy your time at the shrine? Care to buy any official licensed Soleil merch to remember your trip? Dude, we're locals, not tourists. You can drop the salesman shtick. Oh yeah, I thought I recognized you. Oh yeah, wait, yeah, you guys are the Novas.
I think that's the first time anyone's remembered the name of our guild. You know, it's the middle of summer, aren't you a little hot in that big foam costume?
Ironically, in spite of being shaped like the sun, it's pretty cool in here. Anyways, if you're not interested in buying anything, I should probably get back to being a walking billboard.
This might seem like an odd question, but is any of the merchandise enchanted?
I consider all of it quite enchanting myself.
No, I mean, do any of them have any magical effects? We're hoping to get some help from Soleil on our adventure, but she didn't answer our prayer.
Oh, yeah, totally. These keychains can call down the beams of sunlight and stuff. Here, don't tell my boss, but I'll give you guys one of these free if you help me on a quest.
Wow, thanks so much. I'm sure I'll be able to help us on our quest.
Church of Farts. Well, the sun is a big ball of gas, so I suppose it is a big church of farts if there ever was one. Cool. Well, or hot, I should say. Hot. Nothing's cool under the sun. Don't melt me, Soleil. Anyways, cool. We have a good one. What does a goddess need money for anyway?
I like to imagine she eats it.
Oh god, yeah. Here goes nothing. Hey, it worked.
Nice work, Mel.
So that just, like, did basically nothing. Does this go up here? No, okay. Yeah, so, like, haven't really opened up anything new with that. It's a snowbat. Well, actually, let's, Ooh! Here we go. She frozen now? Don't know what frostbite does. Shouldn't they be dead? You actually have to hit him yourself? Okay, so like, burn actually doesn't make him pass out. That's actually interesting. So we need to give her another kiss. Oh, is it over? So, like, they're definitely respawning the enemy groups now, which is kind of annoying. It's a pretty nice orb.
Okay, we've done that area before. There's like a heart over there. Maybe we have to go back out here. Forgot there was like a whole other section out here. Oh, look, they got frozen. Danger. Was this Monster's Den always here? I think I remember a cave filled with monsters next to the entrance of the park. Either way, sounds like a place to stop by if we ever need to do a little training. So it's just like farming. Loot scooter. Slash an enemy, random enemies up to 3 times with sharp claws. Oh, cool. Yeah, look at that. That's a lot of gold. Hey, Ramir. Shut the... Oh, learn theme song. You know, here's... that gives me, like, nostalgia, because, like... There was this, like, really good RPG Maker game that was, like, way, way back in the day. Like, where one of the characters, like, it's very rare to find good RPG Maker games, like, way back when, like, it first started up. So, like, there was this one that I remember, I don't know the name of it, but it was a really, really well-made one, and, like, one of the characters, the gimmicks was basically they had, like, an ancient technology called, like, a boombox, and basically you would play, like, cassette tapes, and basically it would give the team like boosts and basically different status boosts based on which cassette tape you played, and you'd have to find the cassette tapes in the world, which I thought was really cool. I can't remember the name of that game though. Bloom Beast, Loot Scooter. So basically that's for, you know, just leveling up. Wait, we're in Main Story Act 2? Did it tell me that I was in Act 2? Huh. I don't think it told me that I was in Act 2. Oh my gosh, what happened here? You know these two, Mel? Yeah, this is Beth the Beast and Mariana. I ran into them yesterday. Both of them were aspiring bards. You know, of the hip-hop persuasion, but I hope they're not hurt in there. I better get them out of there right away. Here goes nothing.
Most righteous. We were starting to think no one would ever walk by with most as a block of ice. Too cold, too cold. Anyway, actually, we saw our buddy Bill walk by earlier, but I think he was running late for a shift at the souvenir stand. It's cool. We understand the importance of punctuality.
Are you two okay? What happened here? Did you get attacked by a snowbat or something?
Oh yeah, we're fine. Thanks for the save, Melody. There's definitely no snowbat, though. We saw this mysterious cloaked figure working in the woods, and as two bards fighting for truth and justice, we knew they were up to no good. We tried talking to the cloaked figure, and then we got frozen. Admittedly, mistakes we may have been made.
Yeah, I think we know who's responsible for this.
I think we're definitely on the right track here. We better keep investigating. Right on. Well, thanks again for throwing us out.
Oh, don't sweat it.
We will sweat it, actually. We be sure to repay the favor someday. Adventurer's code and all that. Anyway, see you around. Good spot for a poster. Fortune teller lion? What's the deal with the fortune teller lion? Northwest is Uncanny Valley. Chest is being guarded. Whoa, what the heck? Bushy-tailed bandit, cool snake, and snowbat. He's got the S necklace! No! It's the powerful amulet that's too powerful. Okay, so that does actually freeze up your character entirely.
Kisses. They have a kiss count. I didn't even notice that. Excuse me, do you have a second? I don't. Oh, sorry to bother you. We'll just be on our way. Whoa there, Mel. Let's give that another shot. Hey, don't we believe we met? I'm Allison, and this is Melody and Claire. And you are...
Busy. But my name's Noel.
We're just wondering if you've seen our friend Jody pass through here recently. She's a tiger.
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Well, I suppose she's orange and has purple stripes. And she looks muscular enough to punch a boulder into pieces. Jody looks like she could rip a tree out of the ground with her bare hands, even though they're tiger hands. But she could give you a real nice hug, like a bear also. But she's still a tiger, mind you. I'm getting mixed messages here. Is she nice, or is she running around destroying the countryside? No, Jody's nice. She wouldn't really do that. It's just important to get a clear mental image of how shredded she is. Okay, if you're done with all the colorful descriptors, then yes, I'm pretty sure I did see her pass through here yesterday afternoon. Oh, that's great! Which way did she headed? If you head back down to the fire lookout tower, where the park rangers hang out, she headed east from there, into the mountains, I believe. Also, if it's important, it looks like she was tailing someone. Maybe another beast? I didn't get a good look. So they think Jody was following someone, huh? Interesting. Maybe Jarvis or one of his goons? That may complicate things a bit. Well, thank you so much for your help, Noel. Sure. In other words, we're moving in the wrong direction. Let's see. If we keep going this way, is it going to punish us? I would love it. Okay, no, there's a locked door here preventing us from going any further. You know, there's just a door like this just on the beach near my house. Are they connected somehow? So I think I was on the other side of this earlier. There's a heart on that tree, too. Can't read it, though. I'm afraid I can't let you pass through, ladies. Due to the increased monster activity, this bridge into the valley is hereby under the protection of the captain of the Green Ridge Paladin Brigade. That would be me. We know, Province. Hey, I know my Hey, that's not you, Melody. That's me. I know my rights. We should still be allowed through, even if it is dangerous. I am aware. But I'm making a personal call and saying that you three in particular should stay out of the valley. Greenwich has enough problems without you starting a forest fire or getting eaten by monsters, Higsby. We're kind of looking for Jody. I already questioned some of the locals under Miss Vincent's orders. Nobody saw her head this way. I have no idea why she's entrusted this important mission to you, Higsby, but I would suggest you not waste any more time here. There's another heart on another tree. Ben, what? No, hold on. We want to use Cure on ourselves there, buddy. Actually, let's use her Paladin's gifts. think use it on herself first. Yeah. Oh, is it out there? Lights of knee. Anyways, there's something up there I can get. I see a shiny flower crown. What's that do? A piece of floral flower that boosts the user's magic. It's a good replacement. Bewitched Bandage. Boosts the power of effect of HP and MP healing spells. Ooh! I didn't see those. Oh, goodness, yes. I didn't even know I had that in there. I would put it on earlier if I'd realized. It's just a scratch. That must be the item. Can't have too many of money. Well, yeah, that's true. Actually, you couldn't have too much money. But then when you have too much money, you'll do stupid things like buying social media sites. Is this really what Pepper wanted us to get? On one hand, as adventurers, we're honored bound to complete our missions to the best of our abilities. On the other hand, is it really a good idea to give an 8-year-old a knife? No, but Pepper already spends all day obsessing over dark magics and hanging out with her ex-supervillain grandpa. How does that make it any better? I'm saying she's already harmless with way scarier tools at her disposal. She'll probably just carve initials into stuff. As long as it isn't her forearm. As then you're really getting into the dark magics. But if you still think it's too dangerous, we can always hand the knife over to her mom instead. Maybe Catherine will give us an award. When you put it like that, would I rather keep a child out of trouble or be a snitch? It's a tough call. Oh, we get to choose. So you guys get to choose. Should we give the knife back to her mom, or should we give the knife to the 8-year-old? Oh boy. I never used Facebook. I stopped using Facebook before it was cool. So the fire tower. She's east of the fire tower? Gotta kill the cool snake to get past it, get in there. Mana drain.
Okay. Pretty interesting. I didn't use MySpace either. I used LiveJournal. That was my social media back in the day. Well, I'm surprised anyone here today with all the monster activity. We're here because of that, actually. Or, that's not me. We're here because of that, actually. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Well, while you're here, feel free to knock some sense into some of the monsters. It'd be a big help. That's not something I normally that a park ranger would say. These monsters aren't just normal animals, Melody. They're invasive magical entities, and they're terrorizing normal fauna of the park. Roughing them up a bit should scare some of them off, though. Trust me, Taylor. I don't need any excuses to kick monster butt. In particular, I'd be on the lookout for this big mean bird who has started squatting in the park a few months back. Folks call him the Trash King. Does the nickname come from him have a trashy personality, or... No, I mean he loves to steal garbage, but he'll just straight up attack tourists, adventurers, and the native wildlife if he's in the mood, so I guess he's also kind of a garbage dude, yes. Be a big help if you could deal with him. If you head east from here into the mountains, you're bound to run into him. Well, be sure to keep an eye out for this Trash King of yours, then. Oh, and hey, here's a map of the park for your quest log. Just in case you need it. Alright. Deliver a knife to Pepper or at the Leomarcha, or rat it her out to her mom. Okay, so he put up all the posters already? I'd appreciate it if you didn't go snooping around in my flyer lookout tower. There's a lot of confidential forestry stuff up there, and like my bed and my field guides, and okay, maybe it's not all top secret. I bet you get a great view of the mountain park from up there, huh? Yeah, it's one of the nicer perks of the job. That, and I know I'm keeping the forest from burning down. Speaking of which, well, you're just watching to make sure it doesn't burn down. There's nothing you can do much about it once it starts. I don't know if AOL accounts exist anymore. I think those they shut that down like a few years ago. Yeah, who would be reckless enough to use fire spells out in the forest? That sounded sarcastic. Did it? Claire, can you look at me in the eyes and won't start any fires? I'll certainly try. Well, that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get coming out of you. Yup. So let's take a look at the quest thing for the map. So Amber Woods. So that's the shrine. Big freaking question mark there. Okay, so it was not actually. So earlier I said I thought I was on the northern side of this, but there's actually... I approached this from the south and I approached this from the north, and there was blocks offs in both paths. So I was not actually at that point. So that is still a mystery. There's still a door there with a mystery behind it. So basically what we want to try to do is... What we're going to do is head back south. I'm going to head back to town, and we're going to, like, get some stuff. And then we're going to come back. Oh, crap. Ran into the freaking cool snake. Yeah, we'll get the side quest taken care of. So, which do you guys want to do? You want to rat out her to her mom, or do you want to give the book back? I'll go to Holly first while you're deciding that. We put up the posters.
Right on. Thanks for the help.
So what if we don't get any? So what if you don't get any takers?
Right now just go by doing the fly elbow drops and stuff on each other.
You know, I might have to join you one of these days if I'm not too busy saving the world.
We'll save you a steel chair, Allison. Anyway, here's your reward for a job well done.
Alright, so give the knife back to the girl, give the knife back to the quest giver, the young one, or give the knife to the mom. Alright, we have one for mom. Okay, we can buy one of these. Can't equip a spellbook while holding this. I haven't been using the spellbook for Melody. But I've been using a spellbook for Allison, so no, I don't want to replace that. So that's what? How many points in that is magic defense? That's about 4 points. 4 points. So 4 points in defense or 4 points in magic defense. I'll probably do it that way. Alright. Everyone's saying be responsible. Alright, we'll be responsible. We'll put this on save file too for myself, just if I want to come back to this later. Not the fortune teller. Sorry to bug you, Miss Leon, but we thought you'd like to know Pepper asked us to get her this for her this.
Really? A knife, huh? That's a new one. Is this true, Pepper?
Curses! Foiled again!
Thanks for telling me, Melody. I try to keep her out of trouble, but Pep is crafty. Takes after her grandpa.
Thank you. I am quite fearsome. And that knife would have pushed my fearsomeness over the edge if I hadn't been betrayed.
There's plenty of other ways to be fearsome that don't involve playing with sharp objects.
True. There are a lot of blunt weapons, too.
Not what I meant, but a step in the right direction, I guess. And Peppa, you should still give these nice folks their reward for taking the time to run this errand. Fine, fine. Here's your reward.
Brace yourself, bracelet. Let's see what that does. Beaded bracelet that allows the player to barely survive finishing blows with 1 HP. It's interesting that it shows that on her thing, but not quite the other one. What can I do for you? Alright, so Alchemist is using potions to do Boulder Brew and Alchemist's Awakening. Imbues a party weapon with elemental to take advantage of enemies weak and also to counterattack stance. I'm gonna do Alchemist. We're gonna hand Alchemist to... Actually, I'll buy the... Well, I don't know if I need to buy the other spellbook, because I didn't have to buy in the other one, but... Illusion magic section, huh? Make you look hotter. That one's a little misleading. Only makes it look like you're on fire. You really are hot. Smoking hot. Speaking of smoking. Alright, so we could go in here, I think, and take a nap. Melody, think of the children. What about the children? People go to bed to sleep. That's basic stuff, man. Is there an inn? Ah, this is the pit from yesterday. There's a library. Wouldn't the inn, like, be, like, right near the beginning of the place? I don't think there's anything in the bathroom that would be particularly useful in our mission. You'd be surprised. Would I really? No. Oh, this potion looks fancier than the others. That's a bottle of wine, Melody. I say. Claire, I've been meaning to ask. Did you make your outfit look like the transplant applied on purpose? Oh my god, I don't think I even noticed until just now. That was a happy accident, I guess. It's the S again. That dang S. The S is cursed. The special S. You know, I've always wondered if there's a story behind the sword up there. Oh, that's Jody's. Not sure if it's any significance to it. Maybe I should make room for workout equipment gear like this at my place. Then I don't have to pay for a gym membership. Oh, come on. You know you'd miss showing off at the gym. This is true. Clearly you don't go to frickin', what's its name? You don't go to the, what's this place called? Planet Fitness. It's got a lunk in there. Don't put socks on the roo. Jody's family. She always speaks so highly of them. Yeah, they're good people. I hung out at her place a lot in high school, and they were always super welcoming. You two would get along with her sisters, I think. Medicine ball? Not entirely convinced that people get yoga balls purely for exercise. I think they want to get a little silly. It's a yoga mat. Yeah, I don't see maybe the eating at the place gives you food. Hi girls, what can I do you? Rest. Have a nice nap. Skipping work again, huh, Claire? Hey, come on. You know I'll make up the shifts later. Yeah, if Beverly thinks that you got things under control, then it's fine. And if the invention stuff's going well, then enough that you don't need a paycheck, then hey, good for you. Just don't think you can bail on us next time the holiday rush rolls around. Like, you know, yesterday. Anyways, those summer solstice crowds can be ravenous. Summer solstice, really. Well, I guess it is because of the soul. You have, like, that little, like, Goddess Fortuna of gifted magic. This statue's gotta be the most valuable thing in the archipelago. And also the fanciest. Really? How do you figure? I just feel something made of solid gold has to be worth more money than I'm capable of comprehending as a broke millennial. Seriously? They have the same generational names in their place, too? Really? Anyway. Oh! You didn't know? That thing's not real gold, it's a bunch of pyrite. Wait, seriously? Yup. The founders weren't exactly made of money, but they wanted a big shiny statue of Fortuna right in the middle of the town, very, very badly. Yeah, figures a bunch of witches would want to pay tribute to the goddess of magic. It looks so real, though. I'm pretty sure it's part of Faith's job as guardian to cast a charm on it every month or so it keeps looking all yellow and shiny. Still nice statue, though. Have you two been to the magic shop yet? You should go to the magic shop. I give my daughter a lot of money. She needs to save up for my grandbaby can kick off her career in villainy in the right when she gets older, with a nice lair and everything. I'm sure that's more important than trading cards or whatever it is kids like you waste your money on. We're in our 20s, Mr. Leon. We have bills. Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy more trading cards. Say, aren't you the witch that's causing all the trouble around town? I don't know if I like your gumption, kid. But you've been causing much more trouble if you gave it some effort. You ever try summoning demons, kid? Once or twice. It's honestly not worth the cost of materials. Oh, really? What about... Maybe it's not a good idea of you two to be talking to each other. Alright. Alright, let's head east this time. Alright, so we're gonna head left first. Oh look, another one. Apparently. Well, that one's almost dead, so we just attack.
Wait, did you just steal something from me? Changes the battle music out speed, builds their star power, does not work on certain bosses counters. Oh no, let's not do that now. Starfruit, what's that do? I'm not like using any of the items in battle. Ah, okay. Kind of what it does on the tin. Orange flavored. HP and MP maxed. Haven't used a single item yet in combat for healing purposes. Oh no, it's Harpy. Get away from my girlfriend! So what has she got? Potion Explosion. Transform a spare potion into an alchemic bomb. Deals damage to one target and leaves them burned. Potion Plus. Combines the healing magic of First Aid with a potion, using both in a single action. Alchemic Awakening. Combines your own healing power with that of a rival tier. To revive one kill to fully restored HP. Boulder Brewer. Transform a single spare antidote into petrifying bomb. Deals arcane damage to one damage. Turns them into stone. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that did a pretty good hefty chunk to everybody. There's one over there. Oh, that was worth it. Cliffside path to Amberwoods. A door? Does it actually go anywhere? If it leads where I think it does, we should be able to open it, actually. It's kind of a restricted area, though, so, well, don't tell anyone if I let you two in here. And by anyone, I mean Faith. Is a warp portal? Where are we? Welcome to the astral plane, you guys! You have been to the astral plane before, Claire? No, you're saying it wrong. It's the astral plane! Sorry, you've been to the astral plane! I'm not letting you two say astral plane again until I get some explanation as to where we are in a way that a magical novice like myself will understand.
I read a little bit about it while studying paladin spells, actually. It's a higher level of reality that's made entirely of magical energy. It's always been there, intersecting with the material plane. We normally can't see it. Magic users have been coming here for ages, although it's still unexplored. That's a bit of simplification, but yeah, basically. Okay, and what exactly are we going to find here? I have no idea. Let's look around. What currently unavailable? Find this one, of course not. There's somebody here, but he's asleep? Oh yeah, that guy. He's always here. I've heard he's been here for as long as anyone can remember, actually. No idea what his deal is, but people call him the Dream Knight. Is he okay? Should we help him or something? Oh no. He's still breathing, so he's probably okay. Let's just leave him be for now. So, like, is the other... Gotcha, so that's this door over there. Hey, wait a second, there's something in the well. Found a critter. Oh, that poor thing. We better find a place for this little guy to stay. What is that? A lost critter returned its home for its reward. Hey, how'd you kids get up there? Miss Leone, did you know that there's a door to the astral plane upstairs? Oh yeah, forgot that was up there. Well, just be sure to wipe your feet before you come in. Don't need to kick all that stardust in the shop.
Mom, can I go to the astral plane, please?
Maybe for your next birthday, kiddo.
Alright. Huh? This gate is not locked, but it's sealed shut. It's probably enchanted. That, or it's actually just welded shut, and we're being pranked. Wow, trying to open strangers' gates now, huh, Mel? I didn't realize you were turning into such a rebel. I mean, aren't you curious what's behind this? It's not like there's a house back there. I'm sure we'll find out eventually if we have any relevance to us. The astral plane. I think this is the Trash King guy we were told about. He looks tough. Let's try talking to him. Maybe we can get him to leave peacefully. Hello there. Are you the Trash King we've heard so much about? Oh, sorry, sir. We didn't mean to startle you.
Yeah, no need to shout, man. We just want to say hello.
Guys, I think this is just a regular bird that wants to now kick our asses. Trash King. Okay,
is a basic, like... Oh wow, that does a lot of damage. Well, let's not do that. That. Yeah! Okay, so if I take out both bags, he'll revive the bags. That's good to know. Oh crap. Alright, so what we need to do is powerful spell, so what? That was weird. Alright, well. Actually, we should do the kiss thing. Well, let's not do that. Try turning it to stone, see if that prevents it from... I didn't want to kill it. should have used Not bad, team. I feel like I've grown from this experience. And don't come back. Yeah, that'll teach that stupid bird to terrorize the wildlife on our island. Well, that's one less threat for Sapphire Islands to deal with. It only needs the mysterious villain video wizard that can manipulate space and time. Point taken. Come on, Mel, the adventure continues. Right. Took care of that trashy bird. A wallet? Check how much cash is in it so we can decide whether to return it or not. Claire. I'm just kidding, oh my god. Well, okay, if it somehow belongs to some mega-rich finders keepers, fair. Oh my gosh, this is actually Jody's wallet. Even better. We're definitely hot on her trail. Here, if Jody's nearby, I know how to get her attention. Oh, woe is me. If only a buff tiger girl here were to tell me I am valid. Yep, guess we gotta keep looking. What's this big disc on the ground? Looks like an old warp pad to me. If we stand on it, we should teleport us somewhere. And considering this path is otherwise a dead end, I imagine Jody might have taken this thing wherever it leads. Well, wherever it takes us, I hope it isn't dangerous. That thing transports us there in one piece. It's probably safe, but whatever it takes us, we'd better be ready for anything. Well, I guess there's only way to find out where it goes. Mel, when you're ready, let's go. Let's save it now. Kabing! The Celestial Wasteland. Oh, this sure is a change of scenery. Yeah, I'll say. Was this the place that's always been like this, or is this more of Javis's handiwork? Actually, I'd heard stories about a floating island somewhere near the Sapphire Islands. This might be it. You guys seriously haven't heard of this place? Haven't you ever lived in Greenridge, like, your whole lives? Pretty sure I'd remember if there was a giant desert island in the sky near my hometown, Claire. Deado. Okay, but we took a medium-range teleporter to get here. We couldn't have gone that far. Then why can't we see the ocean below us? I don't know. Guess it's another mystery for us to investigate while we look for Jody. Well, I don't see Jody anywhere. Guess she's not here. Let's go back to Amberwoods. Wasn't that place nice? Okay, hey, I know it's not a lot, Mel, but listen. If I was Javis and wanted to hide from us, then this floating island we didn't even know existed would be a pretty smart place to hide. Don't you think? That's a good point. Okay, let's do this for Jody. Alright, we're gonna keep hanging right for a bit. Very large, very locked door.
Another door. Tumbleweed Mage and Funky Artifact. Oh, of course we gotta light the Tumbleweed Mage on fire. Wait. That's not what I wanted to do. Pop and lock. I want to do first aid on Allison, thank you. Okay, it resists that. Alright, we got a hat. Oh, she can't wear the hat. She can wear the other one? She can. Okay, cool. What was the gear, though? Scrap metal? Okay, we need equipment. Music is good. That's a skull. So that's another skull place. Sounds like a good place to stop by if we need training. Sounds like a good place to stop by if we need to do a little training. Flying robots. Mana drain, no! Come on now. Actually, let's attack that one.
wonder what that random, like, meteor hit is. Robots suck your life. Didn't even break a sweat. Second aid. And a ruby spear. So let's see what that is. Now I've got your weapon. That's a major increase of attack. But magic lowers quite a bit. Okay, so that proves. Second aid restores a decenter amount of HP to one friend. Mega elixir. A car? Huh. There's no way this has been around here as long as all this rusty junk. Looks brand new. Can I also just take a moment to add that it looks sick as hell? I wonder who it belongs to. Well, knowing how much money we make, I'm sure it's not Jody's. It's probably the tape guy. Spiked gauntlet. Having more defense is useful. Oh hey, another beast! Hey. Out wandering the Dust Bowl, eh? We're trying to find someone, actually. Yeah, have you seen our friend Jody? She's big, strong, tall, and big. She's a tiger, and she's probably wearing armor. I could work with that. Yeah, I saw some matching that description east from here. Thank you so much, kind stranger. It's Jack, and I'm sure we'll see each other around. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Anyway, West Mumford, East blank. There's more goodies over there. I love how they made the different, like, song for this area. Actually, let's do the Paladin's gift to her. When do I learn to shoot fireballs out of my hands? I think right there, man. I think you finally did. Fan the flames. Well, unless it's like if something's burned, it's doing more damage. Magic missile! Oh no! Claire finally learned magic missile. Cool beans. Haven't used those yet. Not as cool as Claire's hat. Okay, so that's why she's not gonna wear it. Malcontent Mummy and Tombstone Drone. This is out a sick burn. I was just getting started. Looks like gates of some kind. Magical girl. Oh, we already have one of these. Might still come in handy, or we can just sell it. Alright, so after we find our way out of this area, we'll probably call it a night. Tear of Revival. Yellow switch activated. Run! Blue switch activated. Red switch activated. Run! Got me. Ah! See. Not bad, team. Let's see. Strong magical attack hits all enemies. Both use MP and star power. Give it a try.
was pretty good. There's a little AOL sound in there. That's pretty cute. Or when he died, he made an AOL sound. Or internet connection. So am I like supposed to use these bestiary items, or are they already in there? There's Cool Snake. Kinda reminds me of someone. Oh, different notes. Her ice spells and tastes on the headwear are the real deal. You know, maybe they're just trying to cool everyone down. The icy refresher form of the desert heat. How thoughtful of them. What's with you guys fighting inanimate objects all the time? Alright, have a good night. As I said, as soon as we find our way out of this or get to 8, we'll probably call it. Whatever the next boss fight is, basically. This looks like a big boss fight area. Oh yeah. Another robot. This one seems to be minding its own business instead of trying to kill us, though. You think it could be friendly? I doubt it, but I don't want to bully some random robot if it seems harmless. We also tried talking to the bird and that didn't work out. Yeah, but we're supposed to be the good guys. We don't jump random strangers. Plus, this one's seen Jody. Plus, maybe this one's seen Jody. True, but still. It allowed me to move forward, so this is actually probably very dangerous. Sorry to bother you. Have you seen a tiger around here by any chance? Hello there? Pardon? Your voice is your voice processor glitching? Like, definitely? You've definitely seen a tiger? Not like destroy? Mel, I think now is the time to run. Destroy! Yeah. I think this thing's gonna kill me, because, like... Everyone kiss each other goodbye. Let's spin the flames do. Ah, heavy damage to burned enemies, yeah. That's what I figured. Grabs a boulder! Oh no, not the boulder. goes the boulder. Dang it! Oh no. We gotta do it. There we go. I was like, this thing's probably gonna kill me, but you know, whatever. Oh, and there's the boulder. Doesn't kill it. And we are out. Oh boy. I think it's a good place to leave it. We just saved before that, luckily. And it's like, it did... So, the interesting thing, and this is a mechanic that you guys probably didn't know, but before I fought the Trash King, like, it lured... Like, basically it was like, yeah, we're gonna push you into this fight. But after I made the commentary looking at the robot, it actually did give me the choice to walk away, which made me think, yeah, probably not ready to fight this thing quite yet. Not too surprised. Probably would have done better if I'd actually taken out that boulder earlier than, like, not going after the boulder earlier. But anyways, that's a good place to stop for tonight. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll continue our journey next time. It'll be December. Or actually... Yeah, it might not be next week. Maybe it'll be the 9th. I don't think I'm going to be around next week because I got a big thing to do here. But other than that, we'll be coming back on the 9th, I believe. So we'll take a week off because I do have a thing next weekend, now that I recall. I forgot about that. But I'll make a note of that to update the thing for the 9th. So we'll meet again on the 9th, and we'll play more of this. And we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, guys.